Hi Andy, this is Tirmal Kumari. Now I want to start making the videos on GST for BCom final year students. I will make the videos on the maximum number of concepts as per your syllabus. Immediately I will post number of videos on this GST. Please watch my channel and then share these videos and then subscribe my channel. Based on that only I am able to reach to the number of students. So please subscribe and watch up to the end of this video. Now I want to explain about the introduction to GST. GST, the full form of that is Goods and Services Tax. It is an indirect tax and in India it was implemented on 1st July 2017. So before introduction of this GST we have number of indirect taxes in India, but after introduction of the GST, so GST can replace all the existing taxes under central government and then state government. Here, what is the meaning of the GST? It is a tax on supply of goods or services or both. It is a tax imposed by the government on the supply of the goods or supply of the services or both. So this GST is collected by the supplier. Then after that payment need to be rendered to the government. Here this is a tax imposed by the supplier. Then after that person submit that figure to the government. Here according to the GST Act 2017 we have the definition GST as a tax on supply of all goods or services or both except alcoholic liquor for human consumption. Except that alcoholic liquor every supply should covered under this GST regime. So that's what this is the meaning of that GST. It is an indirect tax and GST subsumed number of indirect taxes in India. What is the meaning of that word subsumed? Replaced. We have many indirect taxes in India under the central government and under the state government. But now only GST can be used by the government for collecting the indirect taxes. What is the main purpose of introducing this GST is making India one market, only one tax, on only one tax regime. So that is the purpose of introducing this GST. Here number of many indirect taxes was replaced by this GST under central government. I will give you the examples for that. Central sales tax, service tax, central excise duty, customs duty. These are the existing laws or existing taxes before introduction of this GST. Under the state government also we have number of indirect taxes, but after introducing this GST, these taxes also replaced by GST. What are the taxes under state government? So those are state VAT, entry tax and octroi duty, luxury tax, entertainment tax, purchase tax, tax on betting, lottery and gambling, goods and services related to the cess and surcharges. So taxes on advertisement. Now these taxes was replaced by the GST. Only one GST, that is the indirect tax, and that can generate the revenue to the government in the form of indirect tax. So this is the minimum introduction regarding that GST. Now objectives of GST. First one is one nation, one tax, means making India one market. That is the purpose of introducing this GST, centralizing the taxation system and providing the unified tax regime. That is the main purpose of introducing this GST, means only one tax system for the entire nation. That is called one nation, one tax. And the second objective is to subsume indirect taxes in India. In the old tax regime, we have more number of indirect taxes, but now GST can replace restrain tax evasion. Before introduction to this GST, tax evasion rate is very high in India. But now there is a chance to the government to reduce the evasion rate of the taxes. Now the supplier directly can charge the tax. Here there is no scope for avoiding the tax. Avoidance of the tax is nothing but non-payment of the tax. Here there is no chance for that. These are the main objectives for introduction of Hi Andy, this is Tirmal Kumari. Now I want to start making the videos on GST for BCom final year students. I will make the videos on the